Good evening. Welcome to the 2021 American Advertising Awards. My name is Bradlee Colburn, and I am AAF Tuscaloosa's American Advertising Awards Chair. Our community is filled with talented and hardworking individuals and teams. We are excited to showcase and reward their achievements this year. Join me as we celebrate and enjoy the show.
Hi, I'm Julie Mann, President of AAF Tuscaloosa. Thank you so much for joining us tonight to celebrate the best of the best in advertising in Tuscaloosa and Starkville. Before we get to those awards though, we'd like for you to meet the judges who took a look at all of your great work and made the decisions, and they're going to tell you why.
Hi Tuscaloosa, I'm Cher Cornett. I teach digital media at East Tennessee State University, and I was one of the judges for your show this year. And I've got to say, you guys put on a really good show. There was some beautiful work presented, and the judging was very difficult. If you received an award tonight, you certainly deserved it. There were probably not enough awards for the amount of really good work that was presented. So good job. Everybody, it was my honor to be part of your show this year, and I hope that you guys all have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Hi there, my name is Eric Guth, and I would just like to say that it was an absolute honor to be judging this award competition. AAF was a large part of my upbringing in college, and it's a big reason I am where I am today. For the past 3 years, I've worked as a copywriter at McGarry Bowen here in Chicago, and I'm incredibly blessed to be doing what I got into this business for. That's writing commercials for brands like Kingsford, Hidden Valley Ranch, Hershey's, and Olive Garden. In judging this competition, I was impressed by the large range of work, and especially impressed by the student talent as a whole. Generally, I used a couple of principles to assess my scores. First and foremost, I looked for a concept, ones that had real truth to them. After all, the best ideas start with a great truth, and the best campaigns twist that truth into a great creative concept. And secondly, I looked for the craft. Whether it was the detailed packaging of a mailer that thought through the entire consumer journey, or the writing that went into the individual pieces themselves. Advertising can be an incredibly tough business, and last year was no exception. So I applaud you all who found great creative solutions to the problems you faced. Thank you again, and congratulations to all the winners.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Rogers. I'm a Senior Art Director at Chernoff Newman in Charleston, South Carolina, and it was a pleasure to judge your awards this year. I always enjoy the AAF Awards for an opportunity at the club where we enter to see everybody's work and then see what does well as inspiration for local and district and national. Just think it's a great way to have something to strive for and to get recognized by your peers. I think is very important.
Tell me you're in advertising without telling me you're in advertising.
New text message. Hey Jenny, love the design. But, can you make it pop? Time for student silvers.
Winning in the sales and marketing category for collateral material, special event materials. A Silver Addy Award goes to Buffalo Bison rebranding campaign done for the University of Alabama. Credits go to Allison Reed, graphic designer. Winning in the online interactive category for advertising and promotion campaign. A Silver Addy Award goes to Squarespace, Make It Official, done for the University of Alabama. Credits go to Sydney Fortunato, Art Director. Julia DeFries, Copywriter. A Silver Addy Award goes to TripAdvisor, Embrace the Known, done for the University of Alabama. Credits go to Jenni Miesse, Art Director, Alex Ramirez, Copywriter. Winning in the Film, Video, and Sound category for Television Advertising Campaign. A Silver Addy Award goes to Pyrex, Made with Love, done for the University of Alabama.
I don't think she's ever owned an alarm clock. For as long as I can remember, my Nana's been awake by sunrise, getting ready for her morning walk. Even at 84, she's still logging at least a mile a day. She's always told me, "One day you'll be a morning person." I'm 30. The only thing that can make me a morning person are her chocolate chip pancakes.
Credits go to Jenni Miesse, Art Director, Julia DeVries, Copywriter. A Silver Addy Award goes to Land O'Lakes, Keep It in the Family, done for the University of Alabama.
We're not a corporation. We're a co-op. But more than that, we're a family. Children of Mother Nature who care for the land, and in return the land cares for us. Founded on the principles of unity, we work together to support a cleaner, better world through our practices. Working sun up to sun down isn't in the job description. It's in our nature. We are 1,700 dairy farmers, 1,700 families committed to making the best products for your families and the world around us.
Credits go to Bryant Fortenberry, Art Director, Julia DeVries, Copywriter. Winning in the Elements of Advertising category for Illustration Campaign. A Silver Addy Award goes to Sleeping Rivals, done for the University of Alabama. Credits go to Daria Silutina, Art Director. Winning in the Elements of Advertising category for Art Direction. A Silver Addy Award goes to Barnes & Noble Playing Cards, done for the University of Alabama. Credits go to Kristen Spencer, Art Director. A Silver Addy Award goes to Thrasher Magazine Playing Cards, done for the University of Alabama. Credits go to Bryant Fortenberry, Art Director. A Silver Addy Award goes to Skyfall Typographic Movie Poster, done for the University of Alabama. Credits go to Bryant Fortenberry, Art Director.
Yes.
Somebody order AAF Eats.
Oh, I did.
Okay. Are you kidding?
I got my bag. Finally, student Addy Golds.
Winning in the Sales and Marketing for Sales Promotion Product or Service Sales Promotion Packaging. A Gold Addy Award goes to Nova Bush, done for the University of Alabama. Credits go to Rebecca DeLong, Graphic Designer. Winning in the Print Advertising category for Magazine Advertising Campaign. A Gold Addy Award goes to Farrow & Ball, Color Tells the Story for the University of Alabama. Credits go to Kat Best, Art Director, Nicole Zekan, Copywriter. Winning in the Cross-Platform category for Integrated Campaigns, Consumer Campaign. A Gold Addy Award goes to Free Speech Whopper, done for the University of Alabama.
Activist group 1 Million Moms says Burger King has crossed the line this time with its latest ad. All of it centers on what the organization is calling the D word.
That's an Impossible Whopper? I'm a damn fool.
There's a group called 1 Million Moms that is not happy about it.
They promote fundamentalist Christian values by, as far as I can tell, getting mad at TV commercials.
An ad pulled off Hallmark Channel featuring two brides kissing. Outrage on both sides tonight. ABC's Rachel Scott with more.
Have this free speech Whopper, so I go up to the counter and I order.
Credits go to Isabella Hart, Art Director, Ramsey Chandler, Art Director, Rachel Williams, Art Director, and Blake Razas, Copywriter. Winning in the Elements of Advertising category for Visual Logo Design. A Gold Addy Award goes to Weber Grills, done for the University of Alabama. Credits go to Clay Hodge, graphic designer.
Nixie, what are you board members doing now that I'm no longer on the board?
A Judge's Choice Award for Cher Cornett goes to Pyrex, Made with Love, done for the University of Alabama. Credits go to Chesney Jensen, Art Director, and Julia DeFries, Copywriter.
My student judge's choice was the Pyrex Made with Love piece by Chesney Jensen. And that piece is the one I gave the highest score to of any entry, professional and student, for this year. And the reason is for me, that piece was so authentic. I grew up with Pyrex. I'm an old person, and it just brought back so many memories of cooking with my family, and Pyrex was always there. I just thought that it was a very thoughtful piece, and that's another one that I'm going to remember for a while. I think that was a home run. Really good job on that. Congratulations.
A Judge's Choice from Eric Guth goes to Lando Lakes, Keep It in the Family, done for the University of Alabama. Credits go to Bryant Fortenberry, Art Director, Julia DeFries, Copywriter.
My Judge's Choice Award in the student category goes to Land O'Lakes, Keep It in the Family, submitted by Julia DeVries. Of all the submissions we looked at, both professional and student, I believe your brand film had the strongest writing of any entry. Julia, there are simply some amazing lines in there that make me so jealous as a writer. Great job. I wish I was where you were as a student. And conceptually, you shifted my perception from this being a large, well-known brand that's carried everywhere on every grocery store shelf to making it feel like I'm actually just supporting my local community and the co-op of farmers that are a part of this. Congratulations on this truly amazing work, and I wish you a long and prosperous career in advertising. You are already well on your way.
A Judge's Choice from David McKay goes to the Thrasher Magazine playing cards, done for the University of Alabama. Credits go to Bryant Fortenberry, Art Director. A Judge's Choice Award from Elizabeth Rogers goes to Farrow and Ball, Color Tells a Story, done for the University of Alabama. Credits go to Kat Best, Art Director, Nicole Zekan, Copywriter.
My student's judge's choice was for Farrow and Ball, The Color Tells a Story by Kat Best. I loved this. I thought it was super smart. Maybe it's because I've been sitting in my house for a year here, but it really made me think about the paint color in a whole new way, and what a way to tie it to memories. Very smart. Felt like I could see it out in the world. Well done.
The Student Best of Show Addy Award goes to Free Speech Whopper, done for the University of Alabama. Credits go to Isabella Hart, Art Director, Ramsey Chandler, Art Director, Rachel Williams, Art Director, Blake Razas, Copywriter.
Activist group 1 Million Moms says Burger King has crossed the line this time with its latest ad. All of it centers on what the organization is calling the D word.
That's an Impossible Whopper? I'm a damn fool.
There's a group called 1 Million Moms that is not happy about it.
They promote fundamentalist Christian values by, as far as I can tell, getting mad at TV commercials.
An ad pulled off Hallmark Channel featuring two brides kissing. Outrage on both sides tonight. ABC's Rachel Scott with more.
Have this free speech Whopper, so I go up to the counter and I order
the hungover Whopper,
the bitchin' Whopper, a wonderful Whopper.
They're like okay with it.
Burger King's a bunch of frogs.
Now, for the student show, okay, you guys have some darn good student designers in your area. Y'all are doing great. I'm definitely going to commend the faculty for the efforts you've put into your students. And students, you guys have a hell of a lot of talent. I think a lot of you guys are going to have a pretty easy time finding a good job. So congratulations to all of you. It was one of the better student shows I've seen in a while. For the Student Best of Show, we chose the Free Speech Whopper by Blake Razas. That piece was just as professional as it gets. The idea was good, the delivery was good. I think that that's a piece that any agency in the country would have been proud to have produced. Blake, you're going to be getting a job. That piece alone will get you a job. Really good job. Excellent, excellent work. Congratulations.
Each year, AAF Tuscaloosa gives a few special awards to deserving professionals who have served our club and community in different ways. The Ad Person of the Year recognizes an individual club member who has shown dedication and made great contributions to the club, as well as producing exceptional advertising work during the past year. The Dan Kilgo Community Service Award acknowledges an individual from the greater Tuscaloosa area who has done much to serve the interest of the entire community. Lastly, the Silver Medal Award is the highest honor bestowed by AAF Tuscaloosa. The winner must have a strong record of achievement over a continuous period of time, and their success may have come in any area of advertising. The winner must be known as a person of integrity and be active in organizations dedicated to human or social welfare. This year, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the special awards were presented over Zoom. Here are the winners' reactions.
The Ad Person of the Year award recognizes the club member who has made great contributions to the club and an increased level of commitment in the past year. The person displays willingness to go above and beyond his or her normal role in the club and takes on new challenges with a smile and embodies the AAF motto to be a unifying voice for advertising. This is the recipient's first year in AAF Tuscaloosa, both as a member and as a board member. As a board member, the recipient has shown increased responsibility and rose to all occasions, even while transitioning some jobs. When asked to assume an even larger role as one of our club VPs, the recipient readily accepted the task. They have done an amazing job with social media, proactive in creating graphics and content for club meetings and events. As part of the American Advertising Association committee, they offered to create all deliverables for our promotions and video and did so beautifully on such a tight schedule. The recipient also stepped up to serve on the JAM committee. Jolie Mass for all you people out there. The recipient's dependability can be counted on for not only attendance, but also for delivery. We have truly gained a club asset this year, and for their continuing hard work and dedication to AAF Tuscaloosa, I'm happy to pass the Ad Person of the Year honor to Kaly Glass.
Yay!
There we go.
Thank you guys. I'm surprised, but I'm very appreciative.
Thank you for all that you've done this year.
Thank you.
It is my honor to present the Dan Kilgo Service Award today. The Dan Kilgo Service Award is given to an individual who has made significant contributions to the interest of the greater Tuscaloosa community. Dan Kilgo wasn't just an ad man, who, by the way, created the iconic Moonwinks motel sign, but he was also a civic leader for our community. The award honors someone who shows dedication to Tuscaloosa through public service activity. Past recipients of this award include Robert Witt, Mayor Walt Maddox, Coach Sarah Patterson, and Jim Harrison. This year, I'm honored to award the Dan Kilgo Service Award to Adam Miller. Adam realized that there was an acute need in our community last year, a need to educate citizens about COVID-19 and ways to be safe, including the easy prevention technique known as mask wearing. While listening to the radio, he wondered why nobody was mentioning safety procedures and best practices for handling the pandemic. And he knew that AAF Tuscaloosa was uniquely positioned to be able to provide a public service campaign. He reached out to fellow Ad Club members, and from that formed a 13-member committee that he led through the pandemic in weekly Zoom meetings. His efforts produced a full campaign, including website with helpful tips, social media featuring well-known locals championing mask wearing, and radio ads that explained wearing a mask is for you, it's for me, and it's for Tuscaloosa. His ability to coordinate the talents of AAF members, use his network locals championed mask wearing, and uses networks of AAF friends to build an extensive network of media community partners, and his passion for the cause make Adam Miller the perfect recipient for this year's Dan Kilgo Service Award. Congratulations, Adam.
Yay!
Thank you so much.
Yay, Adam!
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.
I'd like to just to accept this award on behalf of the whole committee while wearing my mask. And I wish I had my AAF mask on me at the moment, but I don't. This team is such a dedicated group of people, and you know, I had an idea, but without the whole team, we couldn't have done everything we did. It was so fun. It was just really fun and really gratifying, and I'm just so grateful to everybody that served on that, and to the whole organization for supporting it. So thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. I'm really excited to present this award today. I'm very, very honored. The Silver Medal Award was established in 1959 and is the highest honor bestowed by AAF Tuscaloosa. Recipients have achieved success in advertising or been an advocate of the industry, increasing the industry's stature and raising its standards. They show a consistent, high degree of original thinking in their field. Silver Medal winners are active in civic, religious, or other groups dedicated to human or social welfare. Past recipients of this award include Snow Hinton, Bruce Roche, Jimmy Warren, Brad Fisher, Lucy Arnold Sykes, and JM Jolie Mass. And this year's recipient, not plural, has done much to improve West Alabama in her 9 years as president and CEO of United Way of West Alabama. She has consistently raised the annual fundraising goal for our community, championing rural nonprofits by investing in community grants and advocating for Alabama nonprofits through her leadership serving on the United Ways of Alabama Board of Directors. There are countless ways she has helped build a better Tuscaloosa by both connecting resources and serving as a resource herself, including using the power of advertising and media to share the mission and inspiring stories of those served by United Way. While we recognize her for her work she does year in and year out, I'd like to focus on her efforts over the past year. At the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, Jackie Wuska quickly transitioned her team from normal functions to a response and recovery team. Progressive in her leadership approach during the pandemic, she set up the West Alabama COVID-19 Community Response Fund and organized a nonprofit leadership group immediately to begin working on plans to help individuals and service organizations in West Alabama. An early mission was to find the best way to communicate to those most impacted in our community and how they can navigate finding aid, utilizing traditional media, social, and good old community grassroots flyers and posters. Jackie worked with community leaders in Tuscaloosa and surrounding communities, some of them critically in need Black Belt counties, helping them apply for emergency funding and aid. Because of her foresight gauging the needs in our community, West Alabama's rural communities were awarded $80,000 in grants. United Way's partner agencies received $100,000 in grants to help recover from the loss of funding through the suspension of events and programs. And more than $150,000 was awarded to more than 500 individuals seeking immediate assistance directly related to economic or medical effects of coronavirus. Also, because Jackie took care to prepare for what was coming, more than 15,000 masks were distributed at an early stage, and sanitizer was secured from a local vendor for nonprofits having trouble locating quantities they needed to help clients safely, or to help keep their clients safe. Jackie also channeled her grassroots communication skills to creatively use their network of nonprofit and partners across the state to help the Alabama Hard to Count Collaborative and the Bruno's Foundation organize and disseminate more than 100,000 census flyers, reminding our hard-to-count populations waiting in drive-through lines for COVID-19 resources to complete their censuses. Availability of food and other basic services in great demand during the COVID-19 crisis may be directly tied to these census results. There's no doubt Jackie is a champion for our community. As president of the Tip-Off Club, we can also thank her for the basketball team's current success. Thank you, Jackie, and congratulations.
Oh, y'all are so sweet.
Yay.
Thank you. We have a West Alabama Young Leaders Award event every year where we recognize young leaders, and I'm always disappointed if somebody doesn't get emotional. So I'm giving your emotion today to you. I'm so surprised. And thank you so much. And as an advertising major, I appreciate this even more. And Sneaky Julie, she was responsible for a lot of that activity. And thank you. I'm very, very honored, and sorry I'm being weird.
Oh yes, of course. We'll try. I'm in the car with my kids, as you can hear. But hey, you guys, stop. But we will try to go over it. So, looking at this month. Just a second. Hey, quiet. Okay, maybe we can't do this. 2020 work with kids. Sorry. And now for the Silver Professional Addies.
5 Silver Addie Awards go to the University of Alabama. Winning in the online interactive category for social media campaign for Crimson Carving Contest done for the University of Alabama. Credits go to Jennifer Rodrigues, Director of Brand Strategy, Olivia Ann Hodges, Social Media Specialist, Mallory Hudgens, Social Media Specialist, Jatencia Calhoun, Social Media Specialist, Kaylee Martin, Broadcast Producer, and Savannah Kleckler, Graphic Designer. Winning in the Sales and Marketing category for Collateral Material Brochure Single Unit for the Admissions Travel Piece done for the University of Alabama. Credits go to Ryan Bradley, Interim VP of Strategic Communications, Jimmy Hart, Director of Marketing, Austin Dare, Director of Design and Production, Zach Riggins, Director of Photography, John Lassiter, Director of Broadcast Production, Anita Sears, Assistant Director of Design and Production, Francis Putman, Marketing Manager 2, Elisa Johnson, Content Marketing Coordinator, Sheldon Clowers, Marketing Strategist, Chad Haynie, Marketing Manager 2, Jessica Wilkerson, Marketing Strategist, Matthew Wood, Photographer, Mary Catherine Carpenter, Photographer, Justin Beatty, Assistant Director of Broadcast Production, Chase Martin, Broadcast Producer and Editor, Sean Shore, Broadcast Producer. Winning in the Film, Video, and Sound category for Branded Content and Entertainment for Online Film, Video, and Sound, Single Entry, more than 60 seconds, for Matthew Berger Travel Piece Video, done for the University of Alabama.
As soon as I stepped on this campus, I fell in love. I walked onto the quad. It was the most beautiful campus I'd seen. There was just something that drew me specifically to it, and it was the only university that I visited that I knew if I get in, then I'm definitely going here. My name is Matthew Berger. I'm from Johannesburg, South Africa. So I grew up in South Africa and I did my whole first education all the way up until high school in South Africa. And then I always knew growing up that I wanted to make my way to the States for college. It was just something I always wanted to do. My dad's actually originally from Georgia and he made his way to Africa in about 1989 or so. And his main intent was to come fossil hunting for hominid fossils. Hominid fossils are some of the rarest sought after objects on Earth. They're more rare than diamonds, gold, any of that, because there's very few that exist.
Credits go to Chris Largent, Broadcast Producer and Editor, Chase Martin, Broadcast Producer and Editor, Sean Shore, Broadcast Producer, and Justin Beatty, Assistant Director of Broadcast Production. Winning in the Elements of Advertising category for Visual Still Photography Campaign for Alumni Superhero Poses done for the University of Alabama. Credits go to Ryan Bradley, Interim VP of Strategic Communications, Zach Riggins, Director of Photography, and Matthew Wood, Photographer. Winning in the Elements of Advertising category for Film and Video Editing for Coach Capstone Watch Parties, done for the University of Alabama.
All right, hey Bama, listen up. This is Coach Capstone here, and I'm here to help you have a safe and enjoyable game day by walking you through some of my favorite football watch party formations, okay? So y'all listen up and pay attention. All right, y'all, formation number one, this is the ISO formation, all right? ISO as in isolation. All right, in this formation, you're gonna either be by yourself or maybe with a roommate or two, but not too many people, okay? You're just gonna be wide open. Okay, so wide open that our friends from the SEC East might be able to hit you with a pass, all right?
Credits go to John Lassiter, Director of Broadcast Production, Justin Beatty, Assistant Director of Broadcast Production, Kaylee Martin, Broadcast Producer, Sean Shore, Broadcast Producer, Chris Largent, Broadcast Producer and Editor, Chase Martin, Broadcast Producer and Editor. 2 Silver Addy Awards go to Total Comm Marketing. Winning in the Sales and Marketing category for sales promotion, product or service sales promotion, sales kit or product information sheets for TTSC Travel Suitcase, done for Tuscaloosa Tourism and Sports Commission. Credits go to Laura Lineberry, Senior Art Director. Winning in the Online Interactive category for blogs and digital publications, campaign for TCS Staggered Learning Collateral, done for Tuscaloosa City Schools. Credits go to Candace Butterfield, Senior Art Director, Jeff Hinkle, Senior Art Director, and Laura Lineberry, Senior Art Director. 2 Silver Addy Awards go to the City of Tuscaloosa. Winning in the Film, Video, and Sound category for television advertising single spot 30 seconds for TPD recruitment campaign done for the Tuscaloosa Police Department.
It's a calling that only a few will hear. It's the ambition to achieve success, the courage to protect and serve. We build the foundation for a stronger community. Igniting the flame for a better tomorrow. Join us.
Credits go to Richard Rush, Communications Director, Kevin Lake, Communications Specialist, Lance Holloway, Videographer, Sarah Bridger Gilmore, Communications Specialist. Winning in the Online Interactive category for websites, Consumer, for TPD recruitment website done for the Tuscaloosa Police Department. Credits go to Donald Malone, Webmaster, Richard Rush, Communications Director, Kevin Lake, Communications Specialist, Alex House, Communications Specialist, and Sarah Bridger Gilmore, Communications Specialist.
Your temperature is AAF. AF.
Two Gold Addy Awards go to the University of Alabama. Winning in the Sales and Marketing category for collateral material, special event material, card invitation announcement, single unit, for Minerva invitation, done for the University of Alabama. Credits go to Ryan Bradley, Interim VP of Strategic Communications, Austin Dare, Director of Design and Production, Anita Sears, Assistant Director of Design and Production, Savannah Kleckler, Graphic Designer, Kevin Van Heining, Graphic Designer. Winning in the Film, Video, and Sound Television Advertising Single Spot 30 Seconds for Where Legends Are Made 5.0, done for the University of Alabama.
Legends aren't born. They're made. Here, we walk in the footsteps of champions, fusing renowned research with unrivaled ambition, empowering a community who will take us further, faster. From here, anything is possible. The University of Alabama, where legends are made.
Credits go to Ryan Bradley, Interim VP of Strategic Communications, John Lassiter, Director of Broadcast Production, Justin Beatty, Assistant Director of Broadcast Production, Kaylee Martin, Broadcast Producer, Sean Shore, Broadcast Producer, Chris Largen, Broadcast Producer and Editor, Chase Martin, Broadcast Producer and Editor. One Gold Addy Award goes to the University of Alabama Museums. Winning in the out-of-home and ambient media category for ambient media multiple installations for Discovering Alabama exhibit done for University of Alabama Museums. Credits go to Rita Strickland, Discovering Alabama Art Director. Dr. Doug Phillips, Executive Producer and Host of Discovering Alabama. Pam Sloan, Discovering Alabama Education Outreach Coordinator. Heather Hamilton, Discovering Alabama Program Assistant. Dr. William Bomar, Executive Director, University of Alabama Museums. Dr. John P. Frail, Director, Alabama Museum of National History. One Gold Addy Award goes to the City of Tuscaloosa. Winning in the cross-platform category for integrated campaigns, Integrated Branded Content Campaign Local for TPD Recruitment Campaign, done for Tuscaloosa Police Department. Credits go to Richard Rush, Communications Director. Kevin Lake, Communications Specialist. Donald Malone, Webmaster. Alex House, Communications Specialist. One Gold Addy Award goes to Rebecca Royen. Winning in the online interactive category for social media campaign for Mask for Tuscaloosa Social Post, done for AAF Tuscaloosa. Credits go to Rebecca Royen, Designer. One Gold Addy Award goes to Cassie Hester. Winning in the Sales and Marketing category for Direct Marketing, Specialty Advertising for Handmade Faux Sucker Trophies, done for the Department of Art, Mississippi State University. Credits go to Cassie Hester, freelance designer and illustrator.
Just another lovely day, working from home. Doesn't it seem like all the days are running together at this point? I do feel like there was something I was supposed to be doing today. Let me check my calendar. Oh. I gotta go. I'll be right back.
One eternity later.
Okay, I made it back. I'm glad you're still here. And now for the Professional Judges' Choice and Best of Show Awards.
A Judge's Choice Award from Cher Cornett goes to the University of Alabama for Matthew Berger Travel Piece Video. Credits go to Chris Largen, Broadcast Producer and Editor, Chase Martin, Broadcast Producer and Editor, Sean Shore, Broadcast Producer, Justin Beatty, Assistant Director of Broadcast Production.
My professional judge's choice was the Matthew Berger Travel Piece Video by the University of Alabama, and that was just beautifully done. The story was good, the acting was good, the production was good. If I were a student, it would make me think hard about going to the University of Alabama. It just felt good. It felt like it was a place I could go and achieve my dreams, which I expect was the intention, and I think you just nailed it. Really good job on that.
A Judge's Choice Award from Eric Guth goes to the University of Alabama for Coach Capstone Watch Parties. Credits go to John Lasseter, Director of Broadcast Production, Justin Beatty, Assistant Director of Broadcast Production, Kaylee Martin, Broadcast Producer, Sean Shore, Broadcast Producer, Chris Largen, Broadcast Producer and Editor, Chase Martin, Broadcast Producer and Editor.
My Professional Judge's Choice Award goes to Coach Capstone Watch Parties, submitted by the University of Alabama. Congratulations on taking a really tough problem, and given that it was the beginning of football season, a problem we were probably all too tired of hearing about, and making it not only informative, but tons of fun. This was a great concept, along with really nice editing, and it made for one of the most memorable pieces I saw. Congratulations to all involved on this project.
A Judge's Choice Award from David McKay goes to the University of Alabama for Minerva Invitation. Credits go to Ryan Bradley, Interim VP of Strategic Communications, Austin Dare, Director of Design and Production, Anita Sears, Assistant Director of Design and Production. Savannah Kleckler, Graphic Designer. Kevin Van Heining, Graphic Designer. A Judge's Choice Award from Elizabeth Rogers goes to Rebecca Royen for Mask for Tuscaloosa social posts, done for AAF Tuscaloosa. Credits go to Rebecca Royen, Designer. The Best of Show Addie Award goes to Cassie Hester for handmade faux sucker trophies, done for the Department of Art, Mississippi State University. Credits go to Cassie Hester, freelance designer and illustrator.
Thank you all for tuning in this evening, and thank you to everyone who entered this year's competition. We are happy to celebrate your hard work this year. Let's raise a glass to all of our winners this evening.